Hello everyone and welcome back. It's been a week. I had a nice week away from YouTube. It was quite nice. So on my my little break away from YouTube, and I mean little, it was only like 2 upload days that I missed, but there was like a lot of filming, a lot of editing, and some cleaning and working out that I did. It was really great. I managed to regroup. I managed to fix my diet. I managed to kind of fix my sleeping schedule, and I had a chance to think about some things for this channel, upgrades I can make, more things I can create, and things I can change, and things blah blah blah, which I'm going to go through all of now. A lot of these are going to be quite interesting to a lot of you. By the way, hello new subscribers. We hit 80,000 on Sunday, and now there's 85,000 in less than a week. So hello all you new people, thank you so much for subscribing. Yes, there will be more TikTok reaction videos coming in the near future, along with some other reaction videos as well. Comments have been coming in hard and fast from people who don't get me at all and people who really love what I do. And as usual, whenever people find my channel, one of the most ubiquitous comments, one of the most common comments I get is, wow, his voice. And that leads me into the first manner of business. Now, people actually mentioned in the comment section, and this is actually why I do this, on Patreon, I do audiobooks. And at the moment, I am reading Interview with the Vampire. He laughed uproariously when I discovered that I could see myself in a mirror, and that crosses had no effect upon me. He would taunt me with sealed lips when I asked about God or the devil. "I'd like to meet the devil some night," he said once, with a malignant smile. Speaking of which, I have just recorded 2 more sections of Interview with the Vampire, Part 3 and Part 4, and I'll be recording more parts as the month goes on, so I'll have a back catalogue so I won't be missing future months. So yes, go and check out my Patreon. There are hour-long audiobooks on there, along with all of the WAV files or MP3 files of the song covers that I do on this channel. I release them once a month, and you can download them and do what you want with them. Now, I have added something else to the Patreon. There is a new tier. There is now a $5 tier between the $1 and the $10 tier. And this $5 tier allows you to receive discount codes for all of my future merch, which I will get into. There is more merch coming. So I'm going to be doing merch in the next couple of weeks, and also continuously after that every month, smaller merch items every month, and then t-shirts every other month. So if you want to have continuous discount codes that get updated every week, then head on over to Patreon and you can sign up to the new $5 tier and you will receive discount codes that will go up to 25% off, which is quite a significant saving. And because it's above the $1 Patreon tier, you will also get your name at the end of the video along with the $10 and whatever. But there is one last thing that I updated to the Patreon while I was away. These are updates I wanted to make, but I didn't have enough time to just sit down and think about them. Now, some of you might remember I had a Patreon tier that allowed you to actually end my videos, because I end my videos by saying I had a great day today because I made it a great day. And I allowed people on this Patreon tier to say, because I made it a great day, and then put their hand over the camera and end my videos. Now, the original price of this was like $50, which I think, retrospectively, was way too damn high. That's why I never mentioned it, because I thought it was too high, and I didn't have enough time to just sit down and recalculate how much it should be. So I've literally halved the price. So if you guys want to end my videos, there's only 12 spots, right? Because I only do 12 videos a month, so there's only 12 spots, and they're half the price now of what they used to be. They're not $50 anymore. So if you guys see value in that, then of course go and check that out too. If you want to have the opportunity to end one of my videos in a future month by saying because I made it a great day, and then you put your hand over the camera and you can end my video for me. That opportunity is on Patreon. So there's that. Now, let's move on to the other point of business for people who don't like to go away from this website. Instead, let's talk about the memberships on this channel. So you might notice there's that little join button next to subscribe just below this video player. It just says join. I think it's in blue. This is not all about memberships and Patreon, by the way. This video does have other stuff in it, so I'm just getting this out the way. Now, if you choose to become a member, I have one tier. I don't have like multiple expensive tiers. It's just the one tier. And I've updated some of the membership perks for it, because before there was one perk, and that was you would get access to members only live chats at the end of the month. So it was a live stream that everyone could watch, but only the members could actually chat. There's also going to be customized emotes that only you guys can use, but I've also extended the discount the discount code thing to members. So if you become a YouTube member by clicking the little join thing, you will also get weekly discount codes or discount codes. I'm not entirely sure how often I'm going to make these codes, but they will be continual. So you'll always be able to get discounts up to 25%. So like if I'm running a t-shirt line or hoodies or something, I'll put it up to 25. But most of the time I'm going to be running cheaper merch with a lower discount because they're already pretty cheap, which I will be getting onto. So if you're a member, then you already get this perk. Nothing's changed. And you're probably thinking, hey Jake, why would I have discounts on membership and also Patreon? Which one should I choose? Well, here's the thing. Some people don't like going away onto a Patreon, onto a different website, which, you know, doesn't really make sense to me, but some people don't like doing that. And some people would like the idea of having their name at the end of a video and also having discount codes. And some people like the idea of a members only chat because I get to speak to everyone in one of those. But you might not be able to catch those streams due to internet connection or, you know, the time zone that you're in is just never the same time that I stream. So you might find more value in a YouTube membership than you would in Patreon. That's why I've set it up in that way. But the discount codes I think will be different. Maybe the same. I don't know. It's imperative that you do not share these discount codes with anyone who's not a member or signed up or a patron on Patreon, because of course you guys paid for this. And why would you give a discount code to someone who hasn't? It wouldn't be fair to you or anyone else. So yes, there's that. The membership has not changed in price, and I've added perks. How great is that? Again, this is all if you want to. If you don't want to do any of this stuff, if you literally just want to watch, then that's fine. That's completely fine. In fact, please keep watching. One extra upgrade that the membership has also gotten, and the Patreon will get this as well, is I am going to be posting, because as you guys know, whenever I live stream, I take the live stream down because it affects my channel in terms of watch time and just the general image of my channel to brands, because typically live streams don't get as many views. So I take those down so it's not like a blemish on the face of my channel. So if you are a member, you will get access to a link that only you, and also on Patreon, only you guys can see. So I will post a link to the playlist. There's a playlist where it's just constantly updated, so you won't need to be constantly trying to find new links. It's just one link, and the playlist will always be updated with the stream that just went up. So if you're a member as well, you also get the live stream links that no one else can see. No one else can watch them. They can only watch them while they're live, while they're going live. But after that, they get taken down, they're unlisted. I will be posting the links in the Patreon, on the Patreon page, and also on the membership page as well. So I've added a bunch of new perks, a bunch of new updates for free in some regards, like on the membership. That's all stuff that's been added for free. I've also added extra stuff to the Patreon for less, and I've also half the price of one of my Patreon perks, and I'm also giving you discount codes for my merch lines. That's pretty great. I just gave you guys like a bunch of cool stuff. If you don't want to sign up for it, it's completely fine. You are not required to sign up for it. It's only if you see value in it and you would want to do something like that. All of which does support me, and I'm very, very grateful if you do decide, but just know if you can't afford it or if you straight up just don't want to, it's completely fine. You can just watch the videos. That helps immensely as well. So thank you to everyone who is now scrambling to these websites and clicking join and waiting for the next discount codes. They will be coming real soon because I am going to be releasing a new t-shirt line in the next couple of weeks. In fact, it might even be next week. Yes, with my time off, I managed to get in contact with my supplier, who's my mate Aaron, who is just the one dude who makes all the t-shirts. It's just me who packs and sends them off, and it's just him who prints them. And I'm also going to be including a tracked option. Now, the tracked shipping option will be more expensive, but I will supply discount codes for track shipping. I have been using standard first-rate shipping this whole time because to keep the cost down, because I'm only an individual and that stuff costs a lot of money, especially sending hoodies, and for some people, 3 hoodies, which are heavy as hell, over to the US. I actually have to pay out of my own profits to keep those costs down for you guys. So just to make sure that you're not paying literally more than the hoodies to get the hoodies sent off. That's why I always, sell my actual t-shirt that I wear in the videos for a little bit higher than what the other t-shirts are for. It's basically just so I have a bit of a buffer so I can pay for some of you guys over in the US, your expensive shipping costs. That's how much I want to keep the shipping costs down for you. Some of my profit goes towards keeping the shipping costs as low as possible, which I'm okay with. I wasn't in a deficit. It's just I lowered my own profit margin to keep the cost down for you. And if you are a member or if you're a patron on Patreon, you will also get discount codes, free shipping codes. So yes, now there will be a tracked option. I'll be updating the website, of which now there is a new URL. There's a new website address for it, which is down below. There's nothing on it yet, but just go check it out. Familiarize yourself with the website, and there'll be merch on that real soon. So yes, there are new t-shirts coming out. Now this time, because it's Christmas coming up and things can get really hectic around Christmas in terms of postal services, I'm just running t-shirts of this merch line because hoodies are a massive pain in the ass. Massive pain in the ass. You guys have no idea how much of a stress it was to do hoodies. They are heavy. They took up a lot of space in this studio, a lot of space. And also shipping them off was a massive pain because there is a huge difference between a small zip-up hoodie and a 5XL pullover hoodie. There was a massive difference. So going through all of those different sizes and different weights varied the price ridiculously. Now I will be bringing hoodies back next year, but as of right now, just to keep things simple, I'm going to be doing unisex t-shirts and female t-shirts. Now, certain members of the Discord, namely the moderators, will know what the new merch line looks like, and they approve wholeheartedly. I personally love this new merch design. I think it's freaking awesome. I really, really love it. It's not just black and white. There is a splash of color in it, which is more expensive for me to get printed, but the prices remain the same for you guys to buy it. So it's a super awesome merch line, and I'm super excited to release it. I'm really proud of the design. So essentially, in terms of the merch lines, I'm going to be running t-shirts every other month. That's how I've been doing it this whole time. 1 month, no t-shirts. Another month, there'll be new t-shirts, so one on, one off, every other month. Now, one of the other merch lines that I'm going to start doing again, but every single month, is signed prints, which I've only done one of this entire time. I've only done one signed print, but now I'm going to be doing signed prints of my favorite photos of each month, every month. So there'll be A5 card that I've signed. And there'll be a different look or a different image every single month. They'll be super cheap. And yes, you can use your discount codes on them still. Though the percentage will be slightly less. Like it'll probably be like free shipping or something. But they are going to be like about $10, probably less. So I'll be releasing the new merch video next week. Hopefully this time next week. So by Friday next week, I will have a video on this channel showing off the new merch line and telling you that it is now available on the website, which will now be a constant, a mainstay, a permanent tenant down in the description, along with the Discord, which is also free. No extra charge. You can just join the Discord down below. It's really cool. It's basically like the best of this community, all hanging out in one place, chatting, sharing things not necessarily about me, though it would be nice if you spoke about me. That's obviously, I'm joking. And sometimes I do drop in and we have a nice little chat and it's really great. And I plan to do that a lot more often going forward, especially in 2020 when I set up a little more regiment when it comes to dropping into the Discord. So click the link down below. That'll take you to the Discord and you can just chat and have fun with the community. There's lots of different channels of things to talk about. You can share selfies, you can share art, you can share music, you can learn other people's interests and hobbies and perhaps integrate them into your own. So just to recap, if you're already a $10 patron, then you get the audiobooks and the music and also the discount codes. So you get a bunch of new stuff. And if you want to sign up, you get all that stuff. So a bunch of new stuff has been released and it's either already included in things that you're already a part of or it's super affordable. Subjectively, I guess that would be. And again, final disclaimer, you do not need to sign up for these things. It's not required. I'm not trying to make you do it. I'm just saying that these things are there. They're an amazing way to support me as a creator, help me create new things. But also, you guys get extra stuff. So yeah, if you like the sound of any of that stuff, then go check out the links down below. And I can't wait to get all this new stuff to you guys. Because all I need to do is just give you discount codes and send out signed prints. Also, if you are a member of the top tier on Patreon where you get to end the videos, you will also get free signed prints. So those signed prints that I'm going to be releasing every month and putting up onto the merch website, that'll always be available. You can always just buy another one. If you're in that exclusive 12 slots that are available on the top tier on Patreon, you get them for free. Just provide your address whenever you sign up and you'll just get them. no problems. Okay, now on to a few other points of business, and then I'll end this video. I will see you on Sunday for a live stream, and then on Monday for fresh new content. So when it comes to my exercise and my fitness and my nutrition, I've made a bold declaration. I've made a commitment that is going to be relatively extreme. I have a goal of becoming the strongest goth on YouTube, which I think I may already be, but I want to be like shredded. So I've made a commitment to start a bulking phase. And for those of you who don't know what that is, a bulking phase is basically where I eat a lot of food, take a lot of muscle growth supplements, which are all legal, by the way, and generally just put on a lot of muscle mass. So you will notice that I may be getting a little bit larger over the next couple of months. It's already started happening. My body is very, very sore, but I've already packed on quite a sizable amount of water weight and also muscle. My deadlift PR is up, my bench press PR is up, my squat PR is up, and I am feeling heckin' good. Now, at the end of my bulking phase, I will start what is called a cutting phase, which is where I cut back on calories, I do more cardio, and I shred back some of the fat and water weight that I accumulated during my bulking phase, revealing shredded, lean muscle that has been built during the bulking period. Like I said, my goal is to be the strongest goth on YouTube. Again, I don't think I have any competition. It's just something I want to do. Do you know who I want to look like? I want to look a little bit like Henry Cavill from Man of Steel. A little bit buffer than Aquaman. Maybe Thor. A little bit closer to Thor. I just want to be like a gothic superhero or something. I think that'd be fun. Imagine the content I could do if I was like ripped. I don't know, I'd just do some really weird stuff. Like going to the gym in full makeup and like deadlifting 500 pounds or something, you know? So yeah, so if I begin to look a little bit different, fatter, in future videos over the next couple of months, I start my cutting phase in January, so through December, I might look a little bit different to stay kind to myself. I'm just saying it might be a possibility. But I will start my cutting phase in January and I will start looking normal again. It's because I am bulking, I am eating more calories, I am lifting heavier in the gym, and I am taking supplements that aid in muscle growth. I have a Killstar haul coming up, which I am so excited to release to you guys because I actually managed to get my hands on something that I've really wanted for some time. And I've actually been wearing it for the past week and a half to really test it. And it's been holding up so well, and now it is like my main thing to wear because it is just so functional. Same as the rest of the clothes, I've been wearing them for the past 10 days just to wear them in, you know, check the quality, check the fit, see how mobile they are. So yes, Killstar haul coming up, super excited about it. I'm going to be going out to film the whole video, very similar to what my Barcelona Killstar haul video was like. I have more vocal covers coming out, and as previously mentioned, there are also reaction videos coming out real soon. Next week, actually. And finally, in regards to the last video that I did, which was where I was extremely burnt out and couldn't listen to music anymore, and you guys so kindly offered a lot of different music for me to listen to. Not only did I check your suggestions out, a lot of your suggestions, I also revisited some of my old favorite genres, and I reconnected with some of my old favorite albums and old favorite bands, and it's been awesome, and it's been so inspiring, and it's been exactly what I needed. Old memories came back, and motivations came back I didn't even know I had lost, and I'm putting together a playlist based on all the stuff that I've rediscovered and all the stuff I've discovered for the first time, and I'll be posting that link on my Twitter, which is down in the description, so make sure you go follow me on Twitter. Please follow me on Twitter. I still don't have 10,000 followers yet. Just follow me on Twitter, please, so I can just get past that stupid milestone. And also, if you guys want to see more of me between videos, I do post random Instagram stories and also photos and various updates on my Instagram. Again, also in the description, and my Instagram will also feature some of the photos that will feature in the new signed prints. So if you want to see what they'll look like, then go follow me on Instagram. So thank you everyone for tuning in to this update video, which I'm sure you didn't want whenever I first came back. I'm sure you wanted something spectacular with fireworks and small mammals being sacrificed to someone. Me. But I thought I'd just let you guys know how I am. I'm doing great. My energy is up. And I just feel so much more focused, so much more motivated, so much more on the ball, and so much more sure of what it is that I want to do on this channel. and it's been super fun to have a little bit of me time. But me time is over now. Now it's you time. Now it's you time for the foreseeable future. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you so much to everyone who at least checked out the Patreon and the membership down below. And thank you to everyone who has bought and is going to buy the new merch line. I am so excited. Guys, you're going to love it. There's a limited stock, as usual, because I don't have a team to help me send this stuff off. It's just me. So get hyped, get excited. Jake is back. Daddy's back. I'll see you on Monday for a video, but I will be live on Sunday to continue playing Silent Hill 3, so make sure you tune into that. It's going to be super fun. I had a great day today because I made it I got my haircut. And I think it looks really nice. I like it. He cut it a little bit shorter than I would have liked, but it's different, and it's something I didn't expect. I kind of like it like this. It looks weird, on me at least, which I like. It looks cool. But yes, because I made it a great day, and maybe one of you guys will be finishing my video for me in the foreseeable future. Okay. Goodbye, everyone.